Yo, what is going on, guys? Back today playing a little NHL 18 here in the background, but we're going to be talking about that NHL 19. As you guys know, we're going to hear some teasers, some trailers, all that fun stuff for NHL 19 is coming around on NHL Awards Day, which is June 20th? June 20th, if I remember correctly. I think it's June 20th. We're going to go June 20th, which is a little over a week, like 8 days from today. So like 7 days plus a day. 8 days from today. And the big question I want to go ahead and discuss with you guys today is, who deserves to be on that cover? I can think of two guys in particular. You've seen the thumbnail, you've seen the title and everything. But you guys might have other people in mind as well. There's a lot of guys out there that probably deserve it of cover for the NHL 18. So I want to hear what you guys are thinking on that. But I'm going to go ahead and share my opinion on who deserves it more. Sidney Crosby or Alex Ovechkin. Now, why Sidney Crosby? Why Ovi, right? Well, first of all, I mean, it's Sidney Crosby. Crosby's been the face of the league for, what, 13 years? 14 years? It's probably been about 14 years. Is that right? 14 years? He's pretty much been the face of the league for how long? Now we got McDavid coming around. You know, he's going to be, you know, the next generation Sidney Crosby type guy, right? 14 years. Penguins fans are going to correct me on that if it ain't been 14 years. I'm going with 14 years because it sounds nice. 14 years Crosby's been tearing up the NHL. Never has he graced the cover of an NHL video game, which is crazy when you think, like I said, face of the league, no cover ever. That's crazy. That's why you go out there and say, oh, he deserves it. Who else could be deserved? Evgeny Malkin. You bring it up last year, I think. Now we're going to bring it up before we talk Ovi here. I think you could have made the argument, and I still do believe either you put Crosby on NHL 18 or you put Crosby and Malkin on NHL 18. Back-to-back cups. I don't know if those boys graced the cover. Neither one of them's ever been on the cover in an NHL game. They deserved one. That was the year. My outlook of McDavid was, yeah, he's a stud. He's a young stud, but McDavid's going to be good for a long time. He can be on NHL 20 or 21 or 22 or 23 or 24 because he's still going to be a boss then too. Crosby, NHL 24, do I think he's going to be putting up a point per game, you know, 100 points? It's pretty big. What's he going to be, about 36? I can't. I'm not even going to try to go out there and count how long that is. NHL 18 to 20, that's like 4 years plus whatever. Okay, you don't be like 35, 36. There's a chance he goes out there and does that. But you get the point, you know. McDavid's going to be the center of the spotlight and attention by then. Good point for him to be over there on the cover. So I think they could have waited on McDavid, gave it to Crosby, Malkin, and this wouldn't be a discussion. But Ovechkin, let's talk the Ovechkin side of things here. Ovi's already graced an NHL cover before, but that was over a decade ago. And the thing with Ovi, and I think, honestly, I haven't seen anything like it. The support behind Ovechkin come playoffs, wanting to see him win the cup. It literally was just about everybody wanting to see Ovi win a cup, except Vegas fans. And that was it. It was crazy. It was amazing to see the support that Alex Ovechkin got in the playoffs. Everybody wanted to see him win that cup. He won that cup. What's more fitting than giving Alex Ovechkin that cup in the cover, holding the cup in the air, than right now? I mean, he's won how many years? The Washington Capitals have been struggling to get out of the first round for how many years? Everybody was pulling for Ovi. If you go by publicity, popularity, time to give somebody the cover deservedly, I think you got to give it to Ovechkin. There's, like I said, I think everybody would be behind it too. Like, there's always going to be controversy on who thinks somebody else should be on the cover, who knew and who. But man, I'd strongly stand behind the fact that I think a lot of people would be for Alex Ovechkin this season, including myself. I would say Ovechkin deserves it right now. There's no more time fitting than giving it to Ovechkin. We've seen other people be on the cover multiple times. Johnny Taves, Patrick Kane, to name a couple. And I think this is Ovi's time. You got to give it to Ovi, man. He's still probably partying right now. I mean, if you put him on the cover, he might be partying come NHL Awards. So you guys might want to give him like a 24-hour heads up, or he might come intoxicated. So you better let Ovechkin know. I don't know if we'll celebrate for 3 weeks for being on an NHL cover, but I'm sure he'll take it very happily. That being said, though, Malkin and Crosby got to get on the cover, yeah. We got to make it happen. If it ain't going to happen in NHL 19, understandable. Can we make it happen in NHL 20? These boys won back-to-back cups. And they're boss. B-O-S-S. Good. That's how you spell good. Very good. B-O-S-S-S. Bosses. Yeah, that. Okay. But that's what I'm thinking, boys. I'm thinking we give it to Ovechkin this year. Let me know what you guys are thinking down below. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.